This is Andre Sweeney, the life specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called Life Nuggets, and today I want to talk about this simple subject. When a person shows you who they really are, believe them. Now, I actually have to give props to Miss Brandy Howard. She's the first person I ever heard say that. And I think it is so powerful, that statement. When a person shows you who they really are, believe them. Many times people show us who they are. And we get in denial. We make excuses. We fantasize about who we want them to be. We try to make them out of something that they're not, when in fact they are the person that they are showing us. The bottom line is, that man that you like, that you tried to make your husband, you knew he was a cheater before you married him. That girl that you like, you know she wasn't going to clean up the house before you married her, so why are you tripping now? The bottom line is, we try to make people out of all kinds of things, and then we get disappointed when their horns come up, when in fact we saw them suckers sprouting up before we even got engaged. Here's the thing. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. When a person shows you how they feel about you, believe them. I was watching a movie called The Temptations. I'm sure many of you have seen the movie. It's a pretty famous movie in our culture. Well, they were all sitting at the dinner table eating, and one of the members, David Ruffin, looked at another member and said, "I don't follow rules that well." And the rest of the group said, "Why not?" Well, he began to explain why he doesn't like rules. And, he had some reasons from childhood, because of why he didn't like rules. But the bottom line was, he told each and every member of that group before he joined, "I don't follow rules well." Well, he had such a great voice. He had such a gift. And the group wanted him so bad that they ignored what he said. He said, "I don't follow rules well." And from that night on, he began to show, and he commenced to show them that he don't follow rules. So he missed rehearsals. He broke group rules. He did everything he wanted to do, and the group got more frustrated and more frustrated because he didn't follow rules. Well, whose fault was that? Was that David Ruffin's fault? No, it was the other members of the group, because he told them, when he introduced himself, "I don't follow your rules." But they ignored it. And how many people are you frustrated with right now in your life? How many people are you mad with? How many relationships are going down the toilet right now in your life because the person told you ahead of time, "This is who I am," and you didn't listen. You didn't pay attention. You didn't look at the warning signs. They acted a certain way, and because you needed something, you chose to ignore. You chose to turn a blind eye at what they really were trying to show you because you wanted something. Listen, don't get so desperate. Don't be so needy that you look at something dead in the face and try to make it something else. Don't be so hard up that a person shows you who they are and you choose to ignore it because deep down inside your self-esteem is so bad. You feel so low about yourself that you don't see that person's actions. No, when a person shows you who they really are, don't blow up at them. Blow up at your dumb self for not paying attention to everything they ever showed you. I've been guilty of this. I've gotten mad at certain people and wanted to blame them, when in the end it was my fault, because I refused to look at the warning signs. I refused to pay attention to all the attitudes, all the negative dispositions. I refused to do my homework. I refused to judge the person who gave me much material in the beginning. Now, you got a hellion on your hands, and you have nobody else to blame. This is Andre Sweeney, the life specialist, and I'm here to tell you to believe those that show their behinds to you. If not, I need you to get a life.